So before we start today's video, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everybody that's looked at my recent video, the Formula Drift meme. It's had 55,000 views and still climbing massively. It's had over 1,000 likes on it as well, and over 150 comments, I think. You know, that is a huge achievement. So thank you so much to anybody that's actually watched it, commented, liked, shared, anything. I've seen it's been shared into Discord servers and everything. It shows me that on the YouTube studio, and I'm so thankful for that. So thank you guys ever so much. Right, let's try this again for the fourth bloody time. I've do apologise for this video being so late. My equipment just has not gone to plan. My phone died, my microphones just didn't want to play up, they didn't want to charge. So if you ever see me going like this, that's why. They've just been a pain in the backside. So yeah, Need for Speed Volume 7, absolutely sick. For what I've done, and I've completed the Speed Pass playlist, it's absolutely insane. So we'll go through it, and I've actually decided to go through it all, unlock everything, and been grinding the last couple of days to get it all done. And considering Need for Speed are a small team, it's one of the best updates of not just of Need for Speed, in my opinion, but of most car games at the moment. It's absolutely insane. So in the fact they've done this straight away, the Speed Pass straight away, they've done it. So it's the Ode to Neville right at the beginning, and they've done it as a legendary thing. So those that don't know, Neville was on the Need for Speed team and unfortunately passed away. So they've done that. It's absolutely insane that they've done that. Again, some insane rims, license plates. The animated license plates is insane. The Dark Course is again absolutely incredible. This is obviously what I've done. This is not what it tends to look like, but I've changed it to be a full forged carbon, you know, proper drag build. Love the parachute. So glad they brought that back. It's absolutely insane. Again, animated rims, absolutely insane. These small ones though, them and them, I don't know if Need for Speed know this, but it's only on certain cars. So like the PS13, like the S13 and stuff like that. The smaller cars, I don't know if it's because like small wheels, you tend to see them on stuff like that, but I've tried to fit them on the Mustang and stuff like that, and it doesn't work. It's not even on the list. So I don't know if that's a glitch or if they've meant to do that, but yeah. And then you've got one of the Mustang kits, again, more license plates. Again, that's insane. The fact they've got a drift car going around on them, it's mad. Again, they've got the underground body kit as well for it. Again, I'm so glad they put this in. Again, it's changed it to what I've done, so it's kind of ruined it because I was going to show it, but it's so cool. The fact you can put roof boxes on, and I adore fast wagons. I love a fast wagon at the minute, and the fact they've done this, and I'm such a big fan of the pig nose. I know it's quite controversial, but personally I love it, which is why I'm a bit iffy on this. I love the fact that Speed Hunters have done their own M3. It's absolutely insane, and the fact you can't even get these wheels at the moment in the game is so cool. But I love the front end, don't get me wrong, but I prefer the pig nose, in my opinion. Again, you've got all these different effects. It's absolutely insane. Again, something to the camera. There we go. These small wheels, again, can't really find them. Melissa's Eclipse, perfection. Don't need to say any more than that. It's just insane. Yeah, they've done so much. I'm just flicking through because it's going to be quite a long video. There was one that I absolutely loved. This I adored as well. The drag M3, absolutely insane. Not 100% sure on the pattern, but I've kept it that way because it's actually really cool. And obviously because it was level, I don't say what level it is now, but because it's near the end, not many people have done the designs for it yet. And then of course the Dark Course proper drag one is absolutely insane. So right, and again, this is what I've done. This is actually 'cause I want one car I want to try and drift, and I've done this to I know another YouTuber, Black Panther. I adore him and everything. He's the main reason I've got into all this stuff and gaming and stuff. I've watched him for absolutely years. And as he calls it, this house, it is a house, but I really want to see if it drifts. I've made it even wider and bigger because it's already a big car. Why not make it even bigger? So I've not actually done that yet. So again, got to go through because some of these cars I've built but not had time to do yet. So again, there's the M3 with the roof box, and I've done it as like an Oaks Garage, Jimmy Oaks like fast wagon, considering he's just become a dad. It's really cool. That I have tried drifting, and it's just weird but in a good way. It's stupid fast, so I do like that. Again, another this Audi, I actually want to do a video. Let me know below if you want me to do like a fast, like a wagon off. That sounds weird. Like a battle of the wagons. So put that against the BMW wagon, and obviously I'll have it in like the same class. I'll do circuit, drag, drift, see which is actually the better of the two. I think that'd be quite cool. Which was, I'll do it this way, it'd be a lot easier for going to manufacturers, would make a lot more sense. So yeah, I've kept that how it is just because it looks absolutely insane. I've put the license plate on because why not? Again, done another Jimmy Oaks drag build. I'm a big Jimmy Oaks fan, if you hadn't guessed. But yeah, it's absolutely insane. I have noticed though with the drifting, the V8's the best. I don't know if it's because they've tried. I don't actually understand how they've done it. Like the physics behind it. Is it? They tend to pull a bit from the front, so even if it's rear wheel drive, it tends to go four-wheel drive, but not change to four-wheel drive. But it also, because of that, it prefers the four-wheel drive cars. Like this is a four-wheel drive Beamer. It works really well. Double check that's on. It is. Thank God for that. But the V8s tend to do better, which again is why I want to try the Lambo, because it's big V8 twin turbo. That's really cool. So yeah, I'm just going to get to it. Of course, I've done a police drift car. It's, what's his name? I'll think of it in a minute. Officer Dan. He's a OG drifter, and he did like the police versus drift bikes videos and stuff in the day, and he's just absolutely insane. He's done a police PS13 in high vis yellow, and it's just incredible. Again, I can't remember what this is called. I think it's like the GT, I think, with the big wing. It's the new Ford 2024, and you can actually buy it's like a race car off the road. I can't remember. I think it's the GT. Someone will correct me in the comments. Again, this is another thing I want to do. I do like, again, full maxed out, but do like old Mustang versus new Mustang to see. And because they've got this Mustang, they've got the 2021, I think, and then obviously the new Dark Horse. I'm going to try and see if I can feel any difference, or if they apply the Mustang feel to all of the cars. Again, that would be quite a cool thing. Let me know below if you want to see that, because I think that'd be quite cool. But obviously I want to see what you guys want to watch and what you guys want to see. That just looks cool. They're a big car, but something about them I quite like. Completely useless, but I actually quite like it. So yeah, again, that's another one I've made. Again, I thought that was quite a cool homage to the R34 Eddie Skyline, with my own twing to it, with obviously the new Need for Speed Unbound Legends kits. Thought that's quite a sick combo. I think that's basically it. Yeah, and also the front wheel drive cars don't have the drift tires on, so if you want to try and drift a Golf, good luck. Not going to happen. So I'm actually going to go straight to this, see how it does. Just want to say a huge thank you to Stand Supreme for sponsoring today's video. Mental health awareness needs to be spoken more, and from somebody that has mental health, it is a huge thing to me and is a personal thing for me. So the fact they've taken a negative thing and turned it positive is a huge thing. And whether you're a car person or non-car person, they've done some absolutely incredible designs. And the quotes for me are truly amazing. Make sure your exhaust goes pop and your mind doesn't go bang. You know, it's insane. And don't let your demons take over. I let mine take over all the time. And it's such a cool thing they've done. They've turned a negative thing into a positive thing. They do air fresheners, lanyards, stickers, hoodies. They do hats. They do so many different things. And they will cater for your liking as well. So just give them a message. They're absolutely incredible people. Thank you so much, Laura and Jamie. You've been absolutely incredible to me. And I just wanted to say thank you for sponsoring today's video. I'll link them below if you want to check them out. Thank you. Again, this was actually a really, really cool feature. I actually loved when I've loaded the game up. I did not think this would be in it. Is the Underground League. So from the looks of it, it looks like they've tried to do their own new version of the Blacklist from Need for Speed 05. And I actually quite really like it. I've done these two, and basically you have to do the challenges so you can battle them. In drag races, these two were. Again, I don't know what that one's going to be. I'm guessing it'll be a drag race. But you have to, I'm guessing because it shows the car, I'm guessing you win his car. Now, whether that's a car they've chosen or if it's his Civic in this game, I don't actually know. I'd assume so because it says, you know, participate in 3 link-ups round in a Honda. Now, the fact he drives a Civic makes sense. But I'll get to that. But yeah, these two are actually really easy. And I love the fact that the next 9 you can't see and they unlock in a few days. So that is really, really cool. And I'm so excited to see what they actually put, because being a big Need for Speed fan, I love the old OG days, and if they bring stuff like Razorback, and I can't remember some of them now, it's been such a long time, but like the the SLR McLaren and stuff like that, I hope they bring some of them back. Obviously they can't bring them all back because there was 15, there's 9 spaces, or if it's just the people that is in Unbound, so like the cars you go up against in the career and stuff like that. I don't actually know, so it'd be interesting to see how they do that, to be fair. So let's see how this actually goes. Oh, I'm not changing the effects again. I loved the effects until they started adding more effects in, and I realised on the fence. When this game came out, like, these effects I absolutely adored. But now the fact you can have like obviously like your normal smoke and stuff like that. Holy shit, this thing drives so good. For a house, this thing is absolutely insane. But yeah, what was I saying? But yeah, I just crap. But yeah, the animations, like when it came out, I was besotted. But now they're adding more things in, especially in the Volume 7 speed list. I'm not 100% sure on these anymore. So let's see if I can get anyone to do any drift battles. Right. Oh, he's got a dark horse. Oh, maybe not. Corvette. Be interesting to see what happens. But yeah, I adore how they've actually done this. It works so well. And me personally, coming from CarX and stuff, it feels like CarX, but not CarX. So it's same physics. Well, yes or no. It feels the same, but obviously CarX differs because you can actually change the physics of the car and the suspension and everything else, whereas this you can't. You just sort of whack things on and it does it. So let's see how we go. Oh, he's in a rental. To be fair, the drift rentals are actually really good. The drag rentals, definitely not so much. God, this thing is really good. I'm generally besotted how that actually is really good. Really, really good. Yeah, I probably won't talk much through this bit because I have to concentrate. Being a male, I can't do 2 things at once. I have to concentrate, but to be fair, oh crap, even concentrating I'll still ram things. Then again, this is the size of the road, so to be fair, this actually works really well. And I have noticed I use the normal trigger brake more than anything. The handbrake I use to extend the drift, so like that, if you miss the zone or you come up a bit short, you can just hold the handbrake, which is obviously in real life is what it's for, to extend the drift. So it's quite cool how they've done that, but also in their own way as well. I wish you could adjust like more in-depth things. Like you can actually change, like if you change the camber, for example, it actually changes how the car handles. I know this is just an arcade game. Again, is it meant to be perfect? No. Is it meant to be the best simulator? No. You've got to set a course and stuff for that, you know. But is it meant to be a Need for Speed game? It's an arcade racer that's meant to have fun and just to have a laugh with your mates. Definitely, 100%. I was actually on this with one of my mates, Goliath, the other day, and it's just fun. Again, it's nothing serious. Like when I'm on Forza Motorsport, for example, you're literally trying to find the latest apex, and you're trying to find the quickest way round, and trying to ignore the lines and trying to find your own way around. This, you just skid and you just have fun. And it's just a laugh and it's just a riot. That's what it's meant to be. And God, I'm actually dominating him. I've only just seen the score. This is so good. So even though Black Panther absolutely hates this car, sorry mate, I actually really like it. It's actually really good. Again, I have noticed a few glitches in this update, such as like your hood sometimes disappears and stuff, but it is what it is. Considering they've got 3 months to the next update, I can't wait for that. I really can't wait for that. I think it's police hot pursuit inspired, I think. So I think it's like called Cops and Robbers or something like that. I just extended the drift like that and it got it perfectly. But yeah, I can't wait for that. It'd be interesting after this update to see what they've done with this. I can't wait for that. And I hope you can actually like get police cars or make your own police car and have your lights and sirens. It's going to be so interesting to see what they do with that, to be fair. This is really good. But I love how they've actually added like the whole new Drift Pro playlist as well, just for these tyres and stuff. I thought we'd still have to keep like the normal drift playlists and stuff, but the fact they've actually changed it is really good. So let's finish this up, because clearly we're going to win. So let's finish this up and then we'll go into some drags. Right, drag races. So I've done it, so it's a mix, so it's an S, A and B, or B, A plus an S, I think. So let's have a look what we've got. Got to take the Z tune. Again, I like this. The only glitch I've found with this is the lane switching. You've got to be quite sensitive. If you sort of go woof with it, then it goes woof, and it doesn't like it, especially in first gear. Yeah, checking the microphone again. Still going. And we're still recording, so we're all good. Again, this burnout bit, again, this sort of cinematic bit, it's a bit jumpy. There we go. So I had to focus because I keep looking at the speed bar on the left, and it's for the launch. You've actually got to look at your speedo in the bottom right, and then obviously everything else is done on that. But how they've done this is so good. No, Monica, no. Ooh. See what I mean? Like with lane switching, it's very iffy. Reset. It's very iffy. But yeah, I absolutely adore how they've done this. Absolutely insane. I love it. Like, and the fact you can actually do up to 4 people, and it's so close. I had one the other day, and it was just so good. Unfortunately, everybody's here, there, and everywhere with it. So trying to get a full lobby at the minute is so difficult. Get in that box. Go. Can I get one with all perfect shifts? It's so difficult to get all perfect. But in A class it's not too bad. Was this A class or B class? I can't actually remember. Yeah. But being a big drifting fan, I prefer the drifting in this game, 100%. 100%. I love the drags, but I prefer the drifting, 110%. So yeah, I'm going to do a proper video on drag racing. So let me know what you want to see and what you want to see faster. But yeah, let me know below. Thank you. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers, guys.